Review of literature. What is it? Exactly why should we be doing review of literature? That's a simple question that needs to be answered. Now imagine you're doing a school project on how video games affect the brain. It might be a school project or it might be a project for your dissertation or thesis. Before you start your own study, wouldn't it be smart to check what others have already found about it? That's what a review of literature is. It's like doing homework on other people's homework. So, exactly, it means review of literature means reading what others have already found about your topic. That is, why is it important? It's your learning from others. You find out what other researchers have already discovered, what they have discovered. You want to see what they have discovered so that you can get an idea about how you go on about in doing your study. The second point, like checking other people's homework before doing yours, so that you don't repeat the same study. If you don't check for the others homework, you will end up doing the same homework, and that is meaningless, that is not fruitful at all. So you don't want to do the same exact project already that has been done by someone. The third one is it helps you learn from past research, avoid repeating the same study, find new ideas no one has tried yet. That is called a research gap. You might notice something that nobody has studied yet, so you can explore it. So if you explore it, you might be doing a novel idea, you might be doing a study which is not done by others, and it might have an impact on the research which you are doing. So, fun example, what does it look like? In a research study, the review of literature section usually includes a summary of past studies related to your topic. Like if your topic is, does listening to music help with studying? For example, does listening to music help you in studying? So what methods and results those studies had? Like if you have to do a past studies, we have to check for the past studies. If somebody has already done a study on whether listening to music has helped in studying, so for that you need to search for different studies. So a summary of past studies related to a topic has to be done, and you should see what methods and results those studies had, how they have employed a method. You might be doing the same study but with a different method. So same thing, that's why you need to see the method, and you should might see the results also, what the results have been generated by those. So you can get uh, answers for different questions. You need to ask the third, there's one more thing, what questions still need answers, what questions have been answered till now, and what questions you can generate your own questions. That depends on your mind, the research mind, that the mind in which you can do it. So one study says, if for example, if you do a summary of the study, one study says classical music helps. Another says loud music distracts, it doesn't help in studying. It in fact it has inverse proportion. And the third one says it depends on the person, depends on the person's mentality, person's mind state of mind, those things. So that's an example. So so let's see. Let's say you are researching. Does listening to music help students study better? Right. So a study that found classical music helps focus. The same thing as we discussed. So in short, a review of literature is like checking all the books, articles, and research papers already written about your topic. Already written about your topic. So it's a smart way to start your research, so that your project becomes smarter and stronger. That is why review of literature is required. I hope This short topic has aroused in you an interest to do review of literature before you start a study, so that the study is not replicated in the same way and in the